Peeing your pants is the coolest. At least that's the message I got from the movie Billy Madison. When I was 18 years old, I moved away to a small college called Cabrini College. They had all these freshman orientations, like luncheons outside, blah, blah. Then there was a Phillies game. It was mandatory that all freshmen go. And like most freshmen in college or anyone in college, everyone has to pre-game these events. So that's the day I learned that you don't have to be a child to have peed on yourself. So picture it, it's freshman year, you're walking into a college, you're meeting everyone for the first time. You're essentially going to hang out with these people for the next 4 years of your life, so you kind of want to make a good impression. The Phillies game was mandatory for all freshmen to go. Before we get on the bus, I wasn't thinking, is there going to be a bathroom on this bus? How long is this ride going to take? Am I going to be able to go to the bathroom if I have to go? Because I'm not good at holding my bathroom when I have to go. I either tear up, I cry, I need to go, I have to be pulled over. So we're on this bus, and we're only about 10 to 15 minutes into this ride, and I'm like, I have to go. I'm like, what am I going to do? I really have to go. Everyone around me is like, my roommates, the people I just met, they're like, it's all right, just hold it. I'm like, no, I gotta go. I'm like, I'm about to go just on the seat and pretend that I spilled something down while it's fine. But luckily, there was a boy sitting in front of me, and he had this Gatorade bottle, and I was like, hey kid. I was like, can you drink that so I could have your bottle? And he's just like, yeah, sure, girl I just met. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. So I have this bottle. It's, sorry to use the visual aid there. It's like that Powerade bottle, like that top. That is the hole. Ladies, it can be done. Alright? So, I have the Gatorade bottle. I have a poncho over my head. My roommate is blocking me. Pants down on bus of strangers. I go. I'm off, I'm going. But you know how hard it is to pee on a bus full of strangers when you have to go really bad? I could not go. I'm like, this isn't happening. So my eyes are closed. I'm ready. So I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Went perfect, I thought. I lift up the bottle, halfway full. I'm like, all right, out the window. Everyone's happy. It's going to be a smooth ride the rest of the way. I go to pull up my pants, and I'm just like, oh my God, there's no way I just peed on myself in front of all these strangers who just met me. My roommate looked at me and she's like, what's wrong? Like, did you hit, like, it's out the window? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, well, let me see. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. And I was like, you know what? I'm fine with that reputation. I'm just going to roll with it. I'm 18 years old. I think I'm an adult. I'm going to go to the Phillies game. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to buy myself a new pair of pants. No, I stayed in those pants tailgating for 2 hours until I finally went inside. So to conclude, I want to say, are kids the only ones who can pee on themselves? No. Could be you. Could be you. Could be any of you.
I'm sorry.
Wherever you go, bring a spare pair of pants.
That story was awesome.